Ethan Ferguson, welcome to Bunnies TV. We'll start with where are you from and what was it like growing up there?
I'm from Taree, small town, about 3 hours north of here. It was a great town to grow up in, you know. Just playing footy, chilling with the cousins and that. No, it was good, really good.
And how old are you now, mate?
I just turned 19 in February, so yeah, 19.
Cool. Any brothers and sisters?
I've got a little sister. She's 15, turning 16 this year, so yeah.
And I met your dad, Doug, at the footy last week, and so just tell us how you're related to Latrell and Shaq.
Oh, so he's Latrell's dad's brother is married to my dad's sister, so it's not really through blood, it's through marriage, but yeah, we're still family. So.
Okay, so shout out to that, your auntie Maria, and that's your uncle Clint.
Yeah, shout out to them fellas.
Cool.
Shout out to the fam.
So we'll get on to the footy. You played Australian schoolboys. What was that like?
Oh, it was unreal, mate. Probably the greatest moment of my life. probably the greatest moment of my life. It was just an unreal experience, especially going to Fiji and giving back to all those kids. It was just unreal. It was unreal.
And was there some South boys in that team? I think Tommy Fletcher, I've seen one of them.
Yeah, no, Tommy Fletcher. Yeah, played with him. He's a good bloke. Good bloke. Unlucky to do his shoulder now, but yeah.
Yeah. You are a Newcastle junior, and you scored a try and kicked 3 goals in the SG Ball Grand Final, but you went down to the Eels at Leichhardt Oval.
Yeah.
What was that like?
You know, obviously don't want to lose a grand final, but I was just happy to be there, happy to be in the GF. As much as I wanted to win it, it felt good to score a try and kick some goals. But yeah, it was good.
It's a tough comp to win the SG Ball though, isn't it?
Very tough.
You and your dad Doug are both South men.
Yeah.
So you love the club?
Yeah, I've loved the club my whole life really. I've gone for them ever since I knew about footy, which was at a very young age, 5 or 6 years old.
Cool.
And put on the jersey that first game against Storm, it was just unreal. My heart was racing. I just had goosebumps, man. It was unreal.
Well, we're just going to get to that because we're standing in the corner where you scored that try. But who were some of your favourite South players when you were growing up then?
My idol was Greg Inglis. That's who I want to base my game around.
Nice.
Just him, watching him grow up, watching him do what he does it was just freakish. So that's something I want to aspire to, and yeah.
Well, your fen does remind me a bit of GI, mate. So you're on your way. So your first try was here at Redfern, right in this corner. Take us through it, how that felt, mate.
Oh, it was. Yeah, I can't really put it in the words. It's just got the ball just up here and was lucky enough to put the kick in, and was just a lucky bounce at the end, and yeah, it was just unreal to hear the crowd going as well, get going up. It just made the dream come true, really.
And I had the pleasure of filming that live and free on Bunnies TV, mate. So that footage, give a shout out to Camera Films who've just done a little edit for us.
Yeah, that's actually my cousin Keisha Mitchell.
Cool.
Shout out to her. She did the little edit and that, but shout out to her.
She did a good job, and you can see that on your Instagram, and just a couple of different camera angles that we use. So yeah, well done to Keisha. It's a big test this week against the Roosters on Sunday.
Yeah, no, I'm looking very forward to it. I'm looking forward to my first derby match. The Souths and Roosters derby goes way back to the very beginning. So I'm very excited to go up against them and hopefully pull it through for Redfern.
I was going to ask you that. So obviously as a South supporter, you're aware of the rivalry between these two clubs.
Yeah, very aware, very aware.
How do you see your future at the Rabbitohs, mate? What's the plan?
Hopefully I'm here for a long time. I want to start and finish my career. It's just the club that I love and that. So yeah, hopefully I start and finish my NRL career here.
Mate, so do I can tell you. And just before I let you go, what do you like doing outside of footy?
Just chilling with mates, chilling with family, bit of fishing, bit of golf, bit of everything. But
cool.
Yeah, just a bit of everything.
Well, I'd love to have a hit of golf with you one day, mate. Maybe
One
out
day.
at the Coast Golf Club. Ethan Ferguson, welcome to the Rabbitohs.
Thanks, mate.
And good luck for the rest of the career.
Cheers.
Good on you.